Howdy folks, welcome back to Danganronpa 2. If you're catching this video, we're just past the prologue, ready to dig into chapter 1, and I have theories already. I've had about a week since my last stream to kind of think about everything, think about the prologue and all that kind of stuff, and here's the whole game as I see it. I think this is all a simulation, given all the kind of glitchiness stuff and the talk of games, the talk of stuff, the computer screen that loaded up the game at the beginning of the game. I think this is a simulation with the express purpose of training an AI on how to defeat Monokuma. I think Hajime is that AI, given that his name Hajime just means like to begin or something like that. I think Byakuya is the mastermind here, who's kind of running this whole show to train this AI, and I think a bunch of surviving kids from the first game are kind of playing the characters in this game, which is why we get so many kind of reused archetypes, kind of. Like, I can see Hina playing Akane, I think her name was. The gymnast, who kind of looks like a mix between Hina and Sakura from the first game. And we know the two of them were pretty close. I have a feeling that Byakuya is going to be the first to die. Now that he's kind of confirmed that the simulation's working well, he's gonna, get right out of here so that he can run things from the outside. So we'll play on. That's just after digesting the prologue again over this past week. That's my theory. But anyway, let's dig into it. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. Oh yeah, we got mechs in this one. I said I digested the whole prologue again and I forgot. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. Also, that's why Hajime doesn't know what his ultimate is, because it's going to be revealed that he's going to be the ultimate Monokuma killer or something like that. The ultimate, I don't know. I don't know how they're going to word it, but basically that. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures, getting rejected by girls. Oh wait, maybe that was just me in high school. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. We're out of daily life. We're on to island life, baby. Who do I want to do the free time events with? I guess we'll see who's available. Danganronpa 1, you kind of only had limited options, especially at the beginning. But I would like to talk to Byakuya because he's my pick for first to die. So that he can get the fuck out of the simulation. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. Also, no spoilers. Please, anybody. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived on this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. I'm gonna try better. I also feel like in my head I've refined a couple character voices after rewatching the prologue again. Then when we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet, my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different from my usual daily life. Okay, now we're into chapter 1. Destination Despair. Let's see. Oh, we do get daily life. See, Hajime? It is no different from your normal daily life, because that's what the game says it is. Cheers, Monokuma.
Executive committee has an announcement to make.
There's a committee. It's just him. I guess he has Monami as well, but I could definitely see the committee being just him.
It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing, but if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you.
Yo, all right, hold on. What kind of drink is he drinking? Like some kind of a blueberry rum kind of thing?
Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms.
All right, anyone who asks to swap rooms with me tonight is the first to die.
However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors.
Oh, for sure, blue carousel. Yeah.
You never know who might be planning to kill you.
He's probably drinking just blue carousel and Sprite or something like that.
Bye-bye.
Damn, that's ominous. A cottage, huh? All right. Oh. Aye, 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 my little butterfly. We're just gonna chill by the pool all night. Oh God, which trying to figure out which one is Hajime. That's Ibuki over here. Oh, are these all the girls? Chiaki, Mikan. Mikan is the nurse, right? I feel like there's a couple characters that I don't have a firm grasp on yet, but definitely a lot that I do. Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. Also notice in the shot, Byakuya is right in the middle, right there. True mastermind shit, I think. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. But could I? Kill! At that moment, I let out a scream. Monokuma, a body has been discovered! Ah! A scream erupted from my mouth. Ah! It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Ah! Don't make me do it again. Hold on. I have the perfect. Please, get me just an isolated copy of this. Yes, yes. All right, ready. If we ever need a scream to play, here's what it's gonna be. Thanks, Kendrick.
Awesome. Wow.
Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. That Kendrick Lamar joke really did it for you, huh? Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? Oh, hang on. I have a feeling there's going to be another one. I began to lose my voice, and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. As if the waves were murmuring into my ears, "This is no longer the world you knew." And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all. Oh, that has a different context on the internet. And if, by chance, I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Oh, Monokuma Theater! Fuck yeah, let's go. Ahem!
Danganronpa 2!
To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2, goodbye despair. Thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 from a friend, go fuck yourself. You always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Damn. And for those of you watching somebody play it on Twitch, like and subscribe. Or on YouTube, I guess. Now then, it's been a while. I'm not doing this all in the Monokuma voice. I don't know if my voice can hold up for it. It's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
I will, Monokuma. Cheers once again. I kind of love the Monokuma Theater. Some of them are so bizarre.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
So if this one goes the way of the first game, we're gonna have a couple days of...
Let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
We can do it. If this is anything like the first game, we're gonna have a couple days of island life and doing shit, talking to people, raising friendships, getting to know the characters before the first moidal takes place. So, let's see. So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now, I should go outside. Oh!
No!
You're not allowed to go out! Monokuma, why are you here?
No way!
Don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I can't sleep without them, you see? I got ahead of myself and made too many. I thought it'd be a waste just to throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island.
if you please.
They're scattered all over various areas, so just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that?
Dad,
'Cause I said so! You can't say no! I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
well,
Good luck! I just love doing the poo-hoo-hoo. Damn it! That selfish stuffed animal, making me find other stuffed animals. I'm sleeping in your bed. This bed is pretty comfortable. It kind of doesn't look like it. The room has a lot of windows. They probably want it to feel tropical and open. Yeah, that bed looks like shit. TBH. Is this the Monokuma Theater that he was like presenting on at night? It looks like a shelf. I feel like I shouldn't put anything on here. Oh, am I gonna get like trophies from like... Oh, wait. Found it. Oh, I leveled up.
I've been found.
Oh, God. What's with the seashell bikini?
Well done.
Good job. I've also left you some mana coins. I'm so generous.
Isn't that wonderful?
These coins can be changed, yep, at the vending machine, right? Hidden the stuffed animals in other places, so do your best to look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise, you get murdered. I should go. Ugh. Oh, hang on. Every time there's a scream, I gotta do it. Ooh-ah. Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you.
Hey,
By the way, did you see them?
damn it.
Ah, man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know? Remember the bridge at the central island? Did something happen to it? No shit! Why the hell else would I be here?
This is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not monsters. They're mana beasts. Oh my god, it's here!
So cool.
The mana beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. And then he's gone. If those monsters are his gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get close to them. So annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Oh, look at those crying eyes. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird, buddy.
Aw, man.
I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now. Hey, what's with all the noise? How many Kendrick Lamar streams are we gonna get by the end of just this one little section? And I came all the way here just to get you both. But if you're going to call me a monster, huh? You're here to get us? I was told to come get you because we were kept up waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Oh, fuck. Does that mean I have to talk with Teru Teru? Everyone's waiting at the restaurant? Oh, whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. Are we going to be calling him Kazuichi? I remembered him as the name Soda. That's how I remembered him. So in my head all week, I was just calling him Soda. I like that one better. It's easier to remember. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Oh, should I be looking for Monokumas in here, by the way? Hidden in the flower bed. All right, so you say some are missable. How many are missable? Are they easily missable, or are they like I need to go to Jabberwock Island like right now to get one, and then I'll never get another chance missable? You're late, Hajime. And where's Kazuichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Huh? Where? I'm going to try to give her a bit of a southern voice because watching the last one back, she had a lot of somethings and wondering, like an apostrophe after the N. So to me, I kind of read it as like a southern kind of drawl almost. Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running? But where? There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo. Hers is kind of like Monokuma to me.
However, after what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I know something that happened yesterday. I jerked off 10 times in my room. I got all the poison out. I don't remember anything happening, and even if it did, it looked totally fake anyway.
Understand?
Yep, not worth remembering at all.
It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey.
Oh, I don't have a voice for her. So, why have you gathered us here? Let's just hope she dies, I guess. Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
Dang.
Apparently, Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really? What?
I'm gonna do it.
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster. See, there's the defeating right there.
It's impossible.
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
Show some spirit! Anything is possible with a fighting spirit!
Let me tell you this.
A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice.
Was close.
The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey, hey!
Let's start talking already.
Is that thunder coming through? It looks like it's picking up just a little bit on my microphone. It's been storming here all day.
This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better.
Oh, wow, she really sounds like Monokuma when I do her voice.
Don't make me repeat myself.
When everyone is here, then we can start talking. Oh, jeez, fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. What if he's dead? Somehow. Our first murder. It's like, it obviously has to be the photographer.
I'm a little jealous now. Getting tied up by Miss Mahiru. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding.
Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
I'm not going to make the obvious joke. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Looks like the game made it for me. Where'd that food come from anyway? God, his voice is going to be similar to Hajime's too. When I arrived this morning, it was already here. I'll make it a little higher pitched, I guess.
They even have crab and shrimp?
Aww.
Crab and shrimp are... Yo, she was literally... Whoa, I just read her line. I was going to say, I thought she loved crab, at least stepping on them, right?
Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. My ugly, stuttering face?
Gross.
That's it. That's the face right there.
Oh, look at that shit-eating grin on her face, too.
Why are you being so mean?
I feel like my nurse voice is pretty okay, actually. I can hit that, like, super high, like, anime girl register kind of right there. I should make her sound like Hootie, actually. Haha! You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you? You should stop now.
Oh!
I got it! Terra prepared this food, right?
Unfortunately, wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does.
This is bad. Tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit.
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food, how rude.
Hey, don't take it so personally.
Understand?
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself. You'd be like, oh. Oh, yeah.
I can't do the calm, collected voice for her after that. What does that mean?
Well done.
Let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops. You'd be...
There's no mistaking.
In fact, your panties would drop too. Like the black thong Miss Pico is wearing, for example.
Did you say?
Whoa! You creep! How did you know about that? He guessed correctly?
However,
Oh, fuck, I forgot about her, too. Alright. I'm gonna need one of these girls to die. I don't have 16 voices, I have like 10. However, if Terra did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. Oh, sorry. His mouth is like full of food at this point. You don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
Hey,
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
you are a boy, right?
Straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Oh man.
Stop. Don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward.
Careful.
I feel like I need to move my microphone away whenever I do the hootie. Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know? I just want to go home already. Oh. It's Byakuya. He got poisoned. I'm having way too much fun with that. What the? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no. What the fuck is this? What am I looking at? She tripped?
Can you even call that tripping? How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping? Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
Fuck off.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me. Aw, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Oh.
It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy. We should help her up.
Are you okay?
My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head's definitely not okay.
Hey,
She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Yo, where's the ultimate magician? And, oh, I forgot about her too. She hasn't said a word this whole time. Anyway, she's sleepy, right? She's asleep. You know, having the camera on screen for this one, I feel like is doing wonders for the amount of physical comedy I can do. And just like censorship if I need it. Anyway, she was eepy, right? So I think I gotta read hers a little slowly. Anyway, everyone's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right. Though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. So it's finally starting. That took way too long. Oh, I can talk to people.
This is the Tanaka Empire.
For my 4 dark devas of destruction, it's snack time.
I shall engulf this world.
Feast upon your meal.
Oh,
His is the voice I'm most confident with, but it fucks up my throat the most. Yo, Garny! Who is my favorite? That is a question.
Chicken meat. Make sure you consume as much chicken meat as you possibly can.
What are you talking about?
If you want muscles, then you must consume chicken. Chicken is low in calories and high in protein.
Now's not a good time.
I see. No worries then.
Favorite? Oh boy. Surely not someone who's gonna die soon. Not Teru Teru. He's the worst. I like Ibuki. Just because her look is cool. She's a punk rocker. I like her. I was going to say I like Soda because I like that he has a skill that's... I guess him and the nurse both have skills that are like pretty useful in situations like this, but like the way he's kind of pussed out day one, like he just fell for me quite a bit. I like not Makoto. Absolutely Makoto. Other than that, I need to see more of some of these characters to get more. You know, let's see what Not Makoto has to say.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, did you see the new rules? It looks like this killing school trip isn't a joke after all.
This is troubling.
That Monokuma thing is serious. He really wants us to start killing each other.
Sorry.
Looks like my fear is contagious. If he really means that, then my face must look really pale right now. Yeah, his paleness is contagious too. And what? For the chat. So sleepy. I just want him to finish this. Yo, we got about 40 hours left of the game, buddy. Buckle up. All right, let's talk to Byakuya.
Listen.
First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
Don't make me repeat myself.
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
Huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No, you've forgotten about shitting! Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit!
Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps.
Could it be a bond? I unapologetically simp for this whole cast. Damn, the whole cast? Even Teru? And yeah, Gundam does look like a Pokemon villain. I think I thought that last time. Bond? This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
You'll all be able to create a hope that we can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
Wow, he said that with a straight face. How's he not embarrassed? Just as I figured. That was kind of lame, huh?
However,
He does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
I see. That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. Also feeds into what I was talking about. Everyone controlling a character in the simulation, right? They're all working together to train up this AI that is Hajime. I got my theories. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond. Byakuya bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen.
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see. Even sports teams need captains after all.
Rejoice.
I shall accept this position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
hey,
Wait just a second.
What?
What is it?
jeez.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own? Why does it have to be you anyway?
Not possible.
Who is more fit to lead other than me? I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Tagami household, destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying?
Seriously, I'm telling you, that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait.
Mahiru, please wait. It's true that Byakuya might be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can. No, perish the thought. I'm merely a figurehead.
Hey.
We're run by parliament in my country. Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept this role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear now.
Then I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim. Yeah, that's why he's gonna die first!
I will guide you all.
That much, I promise. So reliable! It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. That's why he's gonna die first! Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand, for real this time. I have something to show you all. Something to show us?
Follow me.
Jabberwock Park. After saying that bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. No, that's just how he walks. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful. Geez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Monokuma? Oh. Not everyone followed. See, I was right with the southern accent. You don't have to pay attention to me. Just go. I'll catch up with you soon. You don't seem so persuasive when you have that look on your face and, you know, crumbs all over. I can't help it. When I get hungry, I lose most of my energy. So, after she said that, Akane ate up the entire pile of food in her plate in one gulp. Scarfs off. Man, that was good. You ate so fast, I doubt you even tasted it. Ugh. What happened? Are you choking? Crap. Now that I've eaten a little, I'm even hungrier. Yo, you ever do that when you're like super fucking... Like you go to a Mexican restaurant and they have like chips on the table and you eat like one or two and it like unlocks your hunger. So you eat like a tiny little bit and all of a sudden you're like, oh fuck, I'm even more hungry than I was before. Jeez, Byakuya better finish his talk fast, because once he's done, I'm going to eat as much as I can. I guess I should go for now.
Let's go, Jumpy, Magazi, Sandy, Champi.
Oh, are those their names? Junpei, Magazi. I didn't catch the others. My four dark devas of destruction. Let us venture to the end of the earth. Jabberwock Park. Oh, he was shouting. There's no need to shout. Just hurry. There's no need to get right up into the microphone and do the deepest, graveliest voice you can. Just hurry up and go already. He's not going. Okay. Bye. I better hurry and follow after Byakuya. All right. How are my voices, chat? Fuck you. Are my voices okay in this one? Oh, I forgot something. Something I didn't interact with at all in that first one. I have a oh god, it's shit so much. Oh, it died. Fuck. It shit itself to death. No. All right, let's do over. All right, we have egg. All right. I will not neglect my pet this time. Oh fuck, I didn't want to go back to the hotel. No, the first death of the game. Damn it. No. Damn it. All right, that's the stream, everybody. Good night. Somebody died. Oh, fuck. Wait. I have monocoins. No, not the bad ending. Look. I can reset my chibi me. I got some monocoins. Oh. It's like it was a random thing in the last one, right? Tips and Tips 2nd edition.
I've got some tips to give. I've got some tips to give out. Oh, I'm gonna need the tissue too.
Wait, some of this shit looks like the stuff from the first game. The replica sword, the toy camera.
Oh, I've got a man's nut.
All right, let's buy Sure. Oh, hey. Look. No, I found one. Wait, how do I... Oh, there it is. Found you, bitch.
Huh? Are you serious?
Oh, I can buy something else now, probably. Which voices are you afraid I'm going to strain my voice with? The ultimate team leader who shouts everything? Oops. Just looking for other Monokumas. Might as well check the airport. Might as well check everywhere else that isn't Jabberwock Park. Wait. Was that just a normal Monokuma riding a suitcase? Oh, I guess that counted.
I knew you could do it.
At least anytime there's a shout, I have good old Kendrick Lamar to back me up. Whoops, I keep hitting the wrong damn button. To be fair, just playing a visual novel strains my voice anyway. Because of all the... What are you? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay, that's what you're saying. This is the random one. Well, actually, yes, I would, actually. I got something. Oh boy, tea. My favorite. Exactly what I need for my voice right now. Shades will be good on an island. Water. Good thing I didn't buy that from the vending machine. Oh. That looks like something for Teru Teru. Look at all this shit I'm getting. Oh, the skull of the first person to die. Is that another e-handbook? All right. Good work, team. I should probably get going after all that. Okay. There's probably going to be a Monokuma hiding in this, Hey, I leveled up just by walking. Did my thing hatch yet? Just a little bit more. Oh. Well, I literally just had to take like 2 more steps. Hi! Wait, can I give a present to... Alright, what would a baby like? Choking hazard, sunflower seeds. Give it to the baby and they die. My baby needs to learn how to read. Apparently it's a kid's toy. Wait, how do I give one to... Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to give. Okay. Enjoy some water. Oh, we got a hope. All right. Enjoy your hope. Don't die. Monokuma Rock. Yo. Aw, all right. This is a good song. Am I going the wrong way? Whoops. Damn Steam. There. Is there gonna be a Monokuma doll just like staring at us? Here. Oh, what the fuck is that? For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you're just too fast for us. Geez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast.
What?
So, what's supposed to be here?
What?
Here? Really?
Such ignorance.
If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots.
Are there any Monokumas? I don't see any Monokumas.
What is that? Oh. Is that like a kill counter? An obviously out-of-place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down.
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last time?
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean? I have no clue.
Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Hold on. Could it be? Better not be a bomb.
Are you kidding me?
A bomb?
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. Then, what are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
Oh. A mysterious mystery, isn't it? Ah! Ah! Monami? Oh, I forgot how much the song slaps.
What?
Why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
I see.
Ah, so that's why you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
It appears.
I see. You must be an undead abomination, risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey, hey.
Motomi's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she'd only need, like, a spare or something. I'm gonna make him sound like Shaggy. Just because he just said, bomb, it sounded like a ghost. A spare? What a mean thing to say. However, you've arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you. What's the meaning behind this timer in the countdown? Answer me. Huh? Countdown? Oh, fuck, that thing is counting down. I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
Hey,
You really don't know?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to.
Huh?
You don't know? Even if you're Monokuma's little sister?
That's wrong.
God, I'm getting all my high voices mixed up in my head, though. I'm not my brother's little sister. Did she accept a role or not? Which one is it?
Alrighty.
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off the island. And then the bomb will explode. you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Fuck off.
Let's together.
I said get lost.
I'm sorry.
Perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia. May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that. Sound a little like Morty, actually, when I do it. Maybe Morty would be a good place for him.
I won't be fooled.
There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard.
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here? And how do they do it in just one night? I can't imagine. Oh, that was Hajime.
Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. I can't even fuck it.
However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery. There's more. Also, real talk, timeout, that countdown on the bomb. I mentioned last time that I read that the director of this game was inspired by the show Lost for the island setting and mysterious stuff happening. This is just like that timer where they had to enter the numbers and like press the button every, what was it, 108 minutes or something like that. So this is like one thing that feels straight out of Lost, except I'm assuming it's like a countdown to a timer. Like someone must be killed before this hits 0 or else it blows everybody up. None of this shifting motives thing like in the first game. Why is Jabberwock Island, which is known for being a popular resort destination, now uninhabited? There's no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing.
So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful.
Boy, ain't that the fucking truth. Well, part of it anyway.
As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That is...
Such is a sad trend.
I don't really understand. She just has my normal voice. I cannot pin down a voice for her. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
So...
Maybe the Monobeast killed everyone on this island. Hoot hoot.
That's how it became uninhabited?
It's certainly
That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's like everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right. It's mysteries on top of mysteries. Just like the show Lost, which ran from 2004 to 2012. I think it was 2012. Yo, who likes Lost? Raise your hand. I loved Lost was so fucking good. Like, it hit at just the right time. I was in high school, so I was still living at home. The whole family would gather together and watch it every week. And then Not Penny's Boat happened, and I cried my fucking eyes out at the age of like 16. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
in other words.
This situation we're in is undoubtedly the work of some enormous organization.
Enormous organization?
Monami, Monokuma, the Monobeast, they're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
Are we screwed?
And I'm operating them in my simulation.
Plus they need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
In other words.
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Then...
Could those fiends be hiding on this island?
Not possible.
Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe. Like a simulation.
Oh? Where would that be?
I don't know. Anyways, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this. And Terror says,
I have an enormous organization to show you.
I see. A big organization, huh? Can't imagine what people they could be. What kind of people they could be. Well, let's see. There's my Tagami Corporation, Sonia's Novoselic Kingdom, the Kuzuryu clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. Huh? I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will.
Hold on. I don't care about you or the Kuzuryu clan. But I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia is a hot, blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
Yes, yes.
Just shut up already, loser. Loser, are you talking about me?
Oh, God. All these high voices, man. It's obvious from your flashy clothes you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. Must be hard to make your living in that lame-ass loser industry.
Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now? About this being related to your family and Sonia's and such?
I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this.
But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
However,
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this? Whatever. How long are we going to keep talking about this? Let's go back to talking about my dick. Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Like my dick.
Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
So in other words,
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the e-handbook, we're free to explore the island. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for?
Hey,
Akane, are you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is.
No problem. However large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
go by 4 dark devas of destruction.
Good enough. Hamsters came out of your scarf. They're so adorable.
What?
Adorable, you say?
Thank you.
Aw,
my.
he's kind of cute. He's warming up on me a little bit. He just had a very intense intro.
You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonia all casually. I'm definitely going to beat the crap out of him later. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then, what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it. I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
Listen,
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives. That's the Byakuya guarantee. Understand? That's like totally awesome. That right hand of his is so plump. I've got the perfect nickname for him. Ham Hands!
ham hands.
The fact that they had him say it.
Interesting.
Never thought I'd see that. Oh, fuck. Why aren't you getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a nickname like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize it in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly talk.
Don't worry about it. I don't really get it. I guess this guy just isn't some overconfident, narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all.
Right.
We should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great.
Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other.
Gross.
Seriously? That sounds so lame. I need her to die. I can't keep doing that voice. I'm regretting my decision to do the Hootie voice for her. I knew it. I was thinking myself just how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. Actually, it's more like because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. Huh. If I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Is it nighttime? Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's more time, it'd be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. I know it's sudden. Oh, okay. Yep, I know. I played the first game. Yep. Okay. Well, this seems like a good opportunity to save for now. Did we save? That was a fast save. Wow. All right. Thanks for watching over on YouTube. The Twitch stream's going to keep going, but this seems like a good place to cut this one.